Pisces, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are looking at a bit of general, but also looking at love. Okay, so whether you're in a connection or not, we're going to see what's going on for you with romantic love. Okay, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that. Make sure you do leave a comment. Running out of time to enter for that free personal reading, so leave a comment and you'll go in the draw. Pardon me. This week we are using, I've got the Oracle of the Shapeshifters, the Lenormand deck we're using. We have the Origami Lenormand, and I do have 3 love oracle decks here as well. So we have the True Love Oracle, the Mystic Red Rose Love Oracle, as well as those beautiful heart-shaped Lovers Oracle cards. Okay, so getting into it for you, Pisces, starting off just looking at what's going on for you in general. Okay, Pisces, what does Pisces need to be aware of? What does Pisces need to know right now? Pisces. Okay, so we're seeing some interesting shifting kind of energy for you here, Pisces. We do have the Phoenix of the waning moon. Okay, so that's something is about to end for now. So, you know, something coming to an end for you at the moment. I do feel that for a lot of you, this is something emotional coming to, you know, the phase, a cycle coming to an end here emotionally for you. But, you know, that Phoenix energy, we do definitely always see something coming around from that, the ashes of that, you know, bursting new life into your whole energy there. We also see the Dragonling Garden, which is exactly that. That's a new world is born. So that's that new energy coming through there as well. So definitely seeing that Phoenix rising from the ashes for you. So something that you are experiencing some sort of ending of a cycle at the moment, but it's sort of opening your eyes up, opening you up emotionally to, you know, a whole brand new world here. So I'm kind of getting this energy that, you know, whatever's ending for you, whatever cycle is ending for you here, Pisces, that the new energy, the new beginnings that are coming from this are totally different to what's been before. So, you know, whether that, you know, no matter what aspect of your life that ending has taken place or is about to take place in, this new energy, it's forming in a totally different area of your life. Okay, so it's kind of giving me that energy of, you know, for example, something coming to a close within your workplace, and then that brand new energy is something completely different, like you know, a new member of the family coming into play. So, you know, maybe you meeting somebody romantically, all those sorts of things. But I do feel as though there is a difference there, because, you know, we do see the Phoenix and then we see the dragon energy. So it does straight away talk of differing energies, death and rebirth basically for you here at the moment, Pisces. But we'll have a look and see what's going on with that. Okay, Pisces, what's going on here for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know about this, please? Oh, definitely seeing the ending coming through. What about the new world beginning for Pisces here? What's the new energy for Pisces? Okay, it's pretty straightforward with that new energy. Yeah. Okay. So the new energy is definitely looking at emotional stuff. What we're seeing in the past energy, this cycle that's ending for you at the moment. I do have the house as well as the mice. Okay, so for my Pisces friend who has had an issue with mice in the house, that may be coming to an end. That cycle is over. So in a very literal sense, maybe for some of you, if you have, had a mouse problem in the house, especially, it's just funny when it comes up very literal like that as well. But ultimately, the house is all about your sense of stability, security, and then the mice shows us that something in the past has taken away from that stability, from that sense of security that you've had, like a while ago. So, it feels as though you've been on sort of shaky ground, that things haven't been feeling stable or secure for you in your life or in a specific area of your life. And that instability is now coming to a close. For a lot of you, that is definitely connected to stuff that's happened in the past, maybe a loss that you have suffered. But really, ultimately, it is just that instability I'm kind of getting for a lot of you. Whether that be emotional instability or something in your actual life that has been sort of a shifting, changing, unstable energy where, maybe even to do with your physical housing, that you have not felt secure in your housing scenario there. And that's coming to an end. We're definitely seeing the death and rebirth here as well, the coffin energy. Okay, so that's in the middle of those two energies. So we definitely see the death and the rebirth, the ending of one cycle, the ending of that instability, creating a brand new direction for you. A whole, a new world is born, is what that Dragoling Garden card does talk about. And, that Dragoling Garden card, we do see the girl there, the dragon girl, with all the little soft animals and the baby dragon, we've got a frog, a rabbit, a squirrel, and a deer and a red cardinal, all surrounding her there. So we do see, that energy of softness and nurturing coming through with this new energy as well. And what you are nurturing, it's pretty straightforward, here for you, Pisces. We are seeing the masculine and the ring. Okay, so there's that brand new cycle with the ring. For quite a lot of you, this is a brand new relationship. This is a relationship. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a romantic relationship, but there is a relationship coming into your life that is, really changing the way things happen in your life. That it's really going to be a big impact, like impacting relationship on you here. The masculine energy, for those of you who do deal with men, straight up we're looking at a masculine, but I don't normally genderize the lenormand. So if even if that's a feminine energy, like a feminine person, the masculine energy just shows us somebody who is, a little bit, they may tend to the more, domineering type personality traits. They may be very stoic and reserved of their emotions. They think very rationally, logically. They're in control of themselves, of their emotions. And it usually is somebody who, quite strong and powerful, can be like a business figure, those sorts of things as well. So definitely could be seeing a business partnership taking place here, or a partnership of other avenues as well. Somebody new coming into your life, whether that be a friend, a romantic interest, all those sorts of things. Definitely interesting there, Pisces. So I'm keen to look at what's going on for love with you, because that's definitely going to show through that if that is for, a romantic situation for a lot of you. We'll have a look and see what's going on here. So when I'm drawing the love cards, we're looking at, maybe existing connections, but we're also looking at potential new connections as well. Maybe even someone you haven't actually met as of yet. So we'll see what's coming out for you, Pisces. Romantic love for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces with romantic love? Okay, so we are seeing the dating energy. Okay, so somebody courting you, starting to, bring that interest to your doorstep, or in this case, to your balcony, whatever that is for your situation there. Somebody's showing their interest in having a relationship with you. We do see this is you here, Pisces, with your boundaries up nice and firm. So you are very sort of taking it one step at a time, very cautiously here, very, having strong boundaries for your own protection, of course. I do feel for a lot of you with coming out of that instability, having boundaries is a really good thing for you here, Pisces. Setting reasonable boundaries, okay? So not putting a fortress around ourselves, but distancing ourselves slightly. So we do see, the feminine up on the balcony where the masculine is, in reality only a few steps away, and they can easily climb up onto that balcony. So you're not it's not like a moat and a tower. It's not Rapunzel up in her tower. So it's a reasonable boundary. So, having a reasonable amount of distance where, you're still allowing people in, but you're not pushing them away completely, but you are sort of taking it, one step at a time. Probably very slowly, I feel, for a lot of you here, Pisces, just, seeing how things go, seeing how things play out for you. We also see the divine masculine. Okay, so that's pretty much the exact same as what we saw with that man energy. We are seeing the repeated energy that there is definitely a divine masculine element coming towards you. And with this particular deck, we do have the divine masculine as well as the distorted masculine. So I dare say that this is reminiscent of that, a whole new world being born for you here. And I'm hearing the Aladdin song as well, a whole new world. Okay, so, there may be something in that for you as well. But the divine is definitely, I feel like when we've seen this instability for you in the past, I am just sort of picking up intuitively here that a lot of you have dealt with distorted masculine energy in the past, whereas we are seeing divine masculine energy coming through for you now. So that's why this is a whole new world. You may not have experienced, the honesty and truth of a divine masculine, because a divine masculine is actually very, very nurturing of the feminine energy. So you're coming through in the reading as the feminine energy, whether, regardless of gender here, Pisces. And that divine masculine, they're strong and powerful, and they protect the feminine energy. So we do see security coming through from this person for you in the long term here, which, can't go wrong with that. We'll move on to the next love oracle deck here. Okay, Pisces, what's going on for Pisces with romantic love? Romantic love connections for Pisces. Yeah, once again, we're seeing you still sort of a bit wary of being bitten again. We have the snake coming through there, competition and enemy, the other woman looking over your shoulder. So, I'm kind of reading this as you looking over your shoulder at things that you've dealt with in the past, still being, a little bit fearful that you're going to get bitten again. That, what is it? Once bitten, twice shy is kind of what I'm getting for you there with that energy, which is why we're putting up those boundaries, taking things, one step at a time here. We do also see talking. That's very similar to that dating energy. Interested, awaiting messages, text calls, emails, and talking more. So that's, the first little stages of getting to know somebody. We also see grounding coming through for you here. So, reminding yourself that, you're not in that unstable cycle anymore. That unstable cycle, finito, gone, done, finished. Stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. So really grounding yourself into your own stable energy, knowing that stability is around the corner for you here, Pisces. And we'll have a look with this deck as well. Okay, Pisces. What's going on for Pisces with romantic love? Romantic love connections for Pisces. Okay. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So you may already know this person as well, Pisces. Some of you may already know this person and they've kind of been watching you from afar, waiting for you to be, stable enough for them to make a move towards you. Maybe that's why we're seeing that talking energy, because they're sort of, just casually building up a connection with you, without actually letting you know how deep their feelings run towards you just as of yet. I do feel as though it's very close. It's right around the corner. Give blessings. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So once again, giving a bit of gratitude for, the potential future energy that's headed your way. Know that you deserve it as well. Now, I'm very, very nosy, Pisces, so I'm actually going to pull out. This is my own personal sort of deck. It does have time frames, star signs, and like the alphabet, so initials. Okay, so we'll see if we can get any clues about who this person is. This masculine energy in Pisces reading. Who is this masculine energy in Pisces reading? Any clues for Pisces in regard to this masculine energy? Okay, so firstly, I am seeing divine timing coming out here. So everything happening, in divine timing, the way that it's supposed to. Once again, taking those small steps and everything sort of falling into place when and how it needs to, around this situation for you, Pisces. We also see Cancer coming through. So somebody may have a strong Cancer placement, or there may be something happening in Cancer season. So that's still maybe two or so months away, Cancer season. We're currently in Taurus season, has just started. Then we have Gemini, and then Cancer. So yeah, two and a bit months until Cancer season there, or 2 months until Cancer season hits in. So I dare say that you may be seeing signs of this person in the next couple of months there, and then by Cancer season you may actually be able to have a bit of an idea of who this person in your reading today is. But we are also seeing the letter R and the letter P. Okay, so I'm hearing Paul and Robert Paul. I'm hearing that as a whole name. Robert Paul. P and R. So that may be somebody's initials there as well. There may be something. And I'm also seeing that with the letter P, I'm getting that as an indication as well. Not necessarily this person's initials, but like you maybe when every time you see this person or you're around this person, you may like be directed to words that start with the letter P. Or things that start with the letter P. So, you may, when you first meet this person, you may be all of a sudden get drawn to piano music or a piano in the room where you meet this person. Things like that. I am getting it maybe a little bit of an indicator here, Pisces, for how you will know that it's this person. You may sort of see things with the letter P quite a lot around this person when they're in your life. So just keep an eye out for that, because now I'm hearing RuPaul. So you this person may actually be like, can we watch RuPaul's together? There may be something connected to that with this person. Okay, random, very random Pisces. But that's what we have for you today. You are more than welcome to check your other placements, of course. Leave a comment so you can go in the draw for that free personal reading. Like I said, it's getting drawn very, very quickly soon. I'll make sure I do put a notice in the community section on my YouTube so that you can, be aware when you and I'll give you like 24-hour last minute chance to get into that. So make sure you do leave a comment if you want to go in the draw for that. Not many people have entered as of yet, so plenty of chances, like big chance to win there. So I hope to see you all soon.